Hello. Hello. Welcome back. Midnight Train, Part 4. Um, Not much to say, but we're finishing this game today. I am very tired. I slept 3 hours. I was debating canceling stream because of it, but I was like, I'm curious what happens, so, you know. Why not keep it up for a bit? Give me 1 quick second. I forgot to get something, aka a cup of water. So give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I don't know why I didn't get the water earlier. Probably because I screwed it all up. But thank you guys so much for this amazing Midnight Train journey ride. We're gonna play the final part. I expect this to be the spookiest part, just per like every horror game in the world. It's usually the first part that's scary and the last part that's scary, and everything in between is K. You know, it do how it do. But I see no reason to delay this, so let's do it. Let's see if there's any weird laggy shit at the beginning too, because there's always some bug at the beginning, I feel. Once again, I slept 3 hours. My voice acting, my coughing, my whatever might be worse today. I apologize in advance. Let me move the mic a little bit too. Luna. I don't want to hide it from you anymore. It's time to tell you about my crime. I know I should have told you sooner. Maybe you won't see me the same way anymore, but I think it's fair to tell you. The truth is that I... Luna? Don't you want to hear it? Guess this isn't the right time. You're still affected by what happened to Selena. It's understandable. I thought it would be a good idea to tell you before reaching the last building since we don't have a time limit. But the right time will be when you're ready to hear it. Too much has happened, right? Everything's gonna be okay, you'll see. Selena taught us we should always be opportunistic. The train stopped. It's time to face the final building. Sorry, my mom messaged me. Give me one moment. The last building, or rather the last prison. I want to tell you something before we enter. Thanks for giving me a reason to keep going. If it weren't for you, I would have given up in the other buildings. Now I feel like I have to keep moving forward no matter what happens. I must do it for you and the others. Thank you, really. Okay, give me one. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 more second. For better or worse, this is the last time our pocket watches will reset. Let's find that stupid train. We won't allow it to judge our past sins, neither ours nor anyone else's. Did you write something? Do you hate what the Midnight Express does? It's a complicated question. All the people I've met here have turned out to be good heart despite committing a crime. Excuse me, however, the train must have also trapped many people who caused harm in the world, I can't deny it. I'm sure most of the people who ended up here were corrupt criminals without any kind of morals or goodness. Unfortunately, most criminals are like that. Hi, Gaia. Hello.
But answering your question, yes, I hate what the Midnight Express does. I always defend that everyone should have a fair trial. Speaking of the train, there's something that I don't quite understand. If the purpose of the train is to catch criminals, why do they give us a chance to escape? It doesn't make any sense. Well, we better get going before we lose more time.
Cool, let's do it. 3 hours, boys.
Dear passengers, do you deserve to go to the real world? Is the train communicating with us? I don't know if I deserve to go to the real world, but I'm not going to let a train decide that for me.
Let's go. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna meet any new character this time, based on the thumbnail that I put up, which is only those 5 people.
What's this? The room is filled with gas. I can't breathe. Damn it. Well, let's get out of here as soon as possible. Are you looking so slow? Are you feeling unwell? That's right, we'll run out of air. We must run and find the way out. Luna, why?
I don't think I can make that, so I will try. I will. Oh, never mind. I have to make it. Crap. Ooh. Okay. I like this thing. Ah, motherfucker! My probability is so bad. Fuck! Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay. I got it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. My problem. I lost every 50-50. Yeah, it was up. Down. God dang it. Oh, that was close. My probability! Okay, at least we got out. My probability is so bad, though.
We did it. Are you okay? We just entered the building. I'm already exhausted. I imagine this prison would be much worse. Luna, were you going slow on purpose? Don't tell me you were No, it doesn't matter. It can't be. Let's keep going. We can't stop now.
Oh shoot, it's Jim! I'm so blessed today. I knew those 3 hours of sleep were worth it.
Dear passenger, is it fair to go to the real world while they stay here? They are. Is it referring to Diane, Apollo, and Selena? What is truly unfair is that they're trapped here. We're going to find a way to get them out of here.
Yeah, it wasn't my plan, I swear. It just how it be sometimes. It just how it be.
I don't like what I'm seeing through the bars.
Oh, I don't like what I'm seeing through the bars.
Selena? Selena! Wait, it's not real. It's just a realistic figure of Selena. Can't look at it, I mean, it's fake. A guillotine. Just looking at it gives me creeps. Is it how it be sometimes? It do be how it be, I feel. You know, as a wise philosopher, well, I was not paying attention in any capacity. As a wise philosopher once said, don't hate the player, hate the game. Stupid witch's house-like game, I swear to God. Yeah, let me get this. I'm half here and half not because I'm at the hospital. I'm okay, but I'll not give further information. I hope you're doing well. You said you're okay, so I will put my utmost faith in you, Gaia. But absolutely no issue. Hugs and kisses here. A lot of people just have massive words of wisdom. You're right. I can't hate. You spin. I am glad that is conveyed clearly, Gaia. Still unfortunate you're at the hospital. I can't think of a single good hospital visit, but nonetheless, I am glad you are not, to my knowledge, injured in any way. Oh, well, this sucks. Diana, no. Water, we need to save her. It's not real. Even if it's the real Diana, that would be too cruel.
I wonder who's gonna be here. Is it Paul?
I go through here. 2 of the head things are gone. I will save now. Okay, I am glad to hear that. Red skull paint. Art is subjective, but this is gross no matter how you look at it. There are several marks on the wall. That in very bad condition. One moment. Skull disappeared. We opened the switch. I don't think it went down, actually. Yeah, that's probably the smarter move. It's locked. It wasn't the smarter move. Trolled. It's locked. We need a password to open the closet. I'm tired of this. I also don't know the password currently. Don't dare look inside. It's not that. Weird machine. Switch on wall. Already hit it. I'm so tempted to touch this again. That's probably not the answer. Despite my high desire to do it. Nothing inside. Bucket full of blood. Burning. Hanging. Nothing in here. There has to be something in here. There's no reason they would put me in here otherwise. It's probably to do with this, actually. 10, 20, 22. Easy. See? Genius game player, what can I say? Did it take me like 5 minutes to convey that the writing on the wall is probably the answer? Maybe. Still a genius. See how I get this in one guess. Wooden cylinder. Let me see it. Oh, when I shake it, I can hear a sound. How do we break it? How do we break it to get what's inside? How do we, bro? Oh, I know. Watch as a man of 1,000,000 IQ solves this easy puzzle. Huh? Watch as a man of 1,000,000 Huh? Watch as a man of a million... Okay. Okay, it's not that. Oh, it's watch as a man of 1,000,000 IQ solve this easy puzzle. So simple. Child's play game. The kill teach me how to cut the cylinder. I'm going to achieve it. Is this the Midnight Mutant? Okay, Jim, thanks for coming. Always nice to have you. Always a pleasure. Did it work? Let me examine the cylinder again. There was a key inside. Here you go, Luna. Got the black key. Give me I forgot, you have too much power this month. That is true, can't deny it. You know, just for you, just for this month, you can stay. You have my full permission for this month only to stay in my chat. Chains without love. Press the switch, can't get enough. You're very welcome, Jim. Anything for a homie. Does this kill me? Please don't kill me. Okay, cool. Probably do it upstairs. It's a shade of memory. No, that's a good game, Jim. That's the best game, actually. Oh, I thought for sure it was related to that. Ugh. Yeah, you're right, Gaia. You spitting. Okay, so chain went up. This is up. Spooky. I got a skull. Okay, with the skull, with my JC infinite memory and IQ and knowledge, I will use the skull and save. And put the skull in the page. Yeah, it was pretty stupid in hindsight. Skull. What does a man do with a skull? He puts it in the prison chamber. Nope, I didn't think so. Okay, I already pressed the switch. I think this room is used because I pressed the switch. I got the skull in the other one. There's something in the skull, so I should crush the skull in theory. How do I crush the skull, though? Brain, 3 hours of sleep. Don't fail me now. Can I melt the skull, maybe? Yeah, that was pretty ambitious. Can't go through. Skull disappeared. Skull disappeared. This skull did not disappear. Okay, but I'm pretty sure we use this room. I'm pretty sure this room is just for the 22. I can't go back. Do these spikes? Nope, I can't even touch the spikes if I wanted to. Nothing in the closet. Strange machine. It has to be this room. It's like the only room I didn't do much besides hit the switch. Which, to be fair, is a valid reason to use the room in general, but... I'm tempted to use my boy Luke as a... Not Luke, Neil, as a, hint, but I'm gonna do this first because it's different. I didn't think so either. Okay, let's just do the help. Red paper, so remember we should paint this skull. I don't see red paint. Oh, I'm so mad. How was I supposed to know that was the correlation? Yeah, paint it. Oh, I should read these lines. It's often the worst of them all. I couldn't bear to be trapped here. No, I'll do it, Luna. I don't want you to get your hands dirty with all this. What a gentleman he is. Okay, what do I do with a bloody skull? Oh, hey. Apollo, no more, please. Is the train trying to torture us with this? It's disgusting. Even so, he's, aww. Damn, guy, you put effort into that one. Preach. There. So I put it here. Yes. Oh, okay, game. Gumbate, kudasai. You're pretty gay, I will confess. Another disturbing room. There's a number written all over the place. 108? I don't know what that could mean. Any ideas? Luna? Luna! What's wrong? Does this number have a special meaning to you? She's making that strange expression again. 108. Maybe it's the date her parents died? August 10th? I have no idea. Let's get it if you're gonna follow me. You should calm down before we go back in there. I know it must be unpleasant for you, but I think we should examine that room again. I would go alone, but I'd rather not separate from you if unnecessary. This prison is too dangerous. Let's go in again when you're ready. What happened? The room changed.
I was gonna say, am I immediately ready? Because I felt immediately ready. Tombstone, tombstone. No point going back. Okay.
These girls are.
I knew that. Oh, I knew that game.
I saw them in the mirror in the previous prison while I was with Selena. The mirror reflected our crimes. Selena saw herself surrounded by jewels, and I saw these girls. That's how I realized I was here for my crime. Let's say that I killed them. It's not that simple. I killed them, but saying that I'm not a murderer. It's a long story, that's why I wanted to tell you earlier, but it doesn't matter now. This building's different compared to the others. The train's trying to mentally torture us by making us remember our crimes and insecurities. Since we're able to escape, it's trying to make us surrender. No matter how cruel this torture is, we must stay strong. I noticed that all of this is affecting you a lot, but that's what the train's trying to achieve. Don't give up. I don't know what that number means to you, but don't let that get to you now. I won't let this affect me either. Let's keep fighting.
Dear Neil Lawton,
why should you have a second chance? That's a question I've asked myself many times.
Dear Neil Lawton,
they don't have a future because of you. I already know that. No, I can't let the train manipulate me.
Young girl with black hair. Young girl with black hair. The Graves. I have theories in my head, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's gonna be twists that are like very hard to call, so I'm not even gonna try currently. 3 hours sleep and all.
Oh, there are many books in here. Do you mind? I'd like to examine them. They could have useful information on one of them. It won't take me long. You can examine this room. Luna, please don't get too far from me or do anything dangerous.
No, you're not the boss of me.
I'll examine the books, okay.
Ooh, now that's a knife.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, trash, garbage can. Where incinerator is hot. Oh, okay, I didn't choose that. That was not my decision.
Incinerator has been activated. Incineration in 5 minutes.
What the hell, incineration?
Luna, where are you? Don't tell me. Damn it. Luna, are you inside the incinerator? Why'd you go in there? No, it doesn't matter now. Let's get out of there. I'll find a way to stop the incinerator, I promise. Hang in there.
Slave Luna before time runs out. I will say, Luna being suicidal thing, while I understand, really takes away from her Mary Sue aspects, which you would think is a pro, but it's also kind of a con right now. Nothing. Rotten fish. You never know when that's handy. Nothing. Nothing. Trash.
Let's leave it just as I promised and make sure Luna escapes here safe and sound. Can't go through. Middle panel. Can I go?
Yep, I can go to other rooms. Great. Teddy bear.
Let's take wear the same clothes as me.
Because he's just a bear. Can I use this rotten fish here? Nope. That was pretty mean in hindsight. Got poison. Can I poison this fish? This seems really random and mean, but... Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Various swim tools. Take the screwdriver, of course.
the thing. Okay, I can put the dead rotten fish in here probably. Yeah. Gloomy tree. There's a rope tie. Not cool. Nothing in the vase. I'm pretty sure I have to mirror the other room. That's what this thing is going for me. Pretty sure. Okay, I have a screwdriver. There's a no panel. This is how usually these things work. You're getting locked in. Do you dare look under the bookshelf? This gives me a bad feeling, but I have no choice. Okay. The bookshelf, huh? Kicking it, kicking it, kicking it. Here I go. Damn. Oh. Take the teddy bear. No, this is a representation of that day. There's no doubt. No, I must stay strong. I can't hesitate now. Luna needs me. I must endure this torture. Kitchen, 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 kitchen. Okay, cool. Anything in the kitchen? Bad memories. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Fully confessed, scared the shit out of me. Okay, swing. Probably hang the teddy bear. I need flowers. I can get them there. Okay, cool. Can I take these flowers, replace it with an apple or a gun? Okay, no. Use the flip. Do I really have to kill something that represents the relationship between Luna and Selena? Great. I'm sorry. Honestly, if I got this right, it's a pretty easy puzzle. Wilted flowers. Bada bing. Hang myself. Bada boom. Don't quote take that out of context. And this should be it. Nope. Fuck me. That's fair. It was a little easy. Oh, never mind. It's basically the same thing. Incinerator has stopped. I did it. I must reunite with Luna. I hope she's fine. Luna's like, why'd you save my life? What the fuck? Thank goodness you're fine. I thought I wouldn't be able to see you this time. I was so worried. Why'd you go to the incinerator? Too tired. I can't think clearly. I guess some rest with this building's gonna end up killing us. You should rest too. Being inside the incinerator must have been stressful. Let's sit here. Do you want an apple? They're the ones that Selena gave us. They probably don't taste very good, but at least they'll help us recharge our energy. Hey Luna, are you afraid to know what my crime is? I don't know what image you have of me, but I would like you to know who I really am. I want to know because I appreciate you. I know it's difficult to hear the truth sometimes, but we must accept it. Are you ready to hear my story? I will try to be brief. We don't have much time for stories after all. I guess it started when my parents died in an accident when I was little. We were walking through an area under construction and the foundation began to collapse. My parents used their bodies to protect me and I managed to survive. Since then I started living with my uncle. My uncle was a sinister man, nothing like my father, but he's the only family I had left. We had a very weird relationship. We were like two strangers living in the same house. We hardly ever spoke. The situation was difficult, but one day everything got even more complicated. Flashback! It's baby me! Well, baby meal.
How boring. What should I do?
Neil Lawton.
It doesn't matter. Everything I do is useless. My face still hurts. Why did they have to punch me in the face? I hate going to school. I don't want to go to that place anymore. Ever since moving here to live with my uncle, I couldn't make any friends because I'm always sad. They always laugh at me. Why are they so cruel? I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I'll just let them beat me up until they get tired. It's better that way. I miss my parents. My uncle is scary. He only talks to me to say I'm a nuisance. Nobody cares about me. Why did my parents save me? I wish I died with them. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I want to disappear. Disappear, 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 please. The full moon tonight. How beautiful. I adore the moon. I could spend hours looking at it. It's a dim light that shines in the darkest of the night. I wish I could reach it. I wonder if that's possible. I don't need to see darkness. Will I ever find the moon that'll light up my life? I could keep reading that astronomy book I borrowed from the library. The universe is so big. Maybe there's a place where I could be happy. I'm too hungry. I don't think I can concentrate. Lately, my uncle only gives me 2 pieces of bread to eat. Now that I think about it, it's already dinner time. My uncle must have left my food at my table. Maybe today there would be decent food for me. I should go to the kitchen before he throws my food away. I can now move.
Small closet. Books. Astronomy book. I like to read about the universe. Threads. Sewing machine belonging to my mother.
I have to sew my own clothes, since I doubt my uncle will buy me anything new. There are books about stars and constellations. Today, where I found the garbage. He makes me company.
Is that how the sentence goes? I don't think that's how that sentence goes. He makes me company? As in he keeps me company? Children, am I right? Oh, there's a save point. Feels weird if past Neil can die, but here we are.
The sound of the clock makes me nervous. I always hear it from my room. I don't like to see myself in the mirror. Clean towels, I can't use them. They're from my uncle. My uncle only allows me to use the bathroom once
a week. Gross. I mean, it's also a different time, obviously, so probably bathing was less.
Don't have permission to go to my uncle's room. It's a bottle of wine next to a glass on the table.
Valuable objects, valuable objects, valuable objects.
Huh? This time I only have a piece of bread? There's a lot of food on this plate. How unfair. Should I tell him? But I'm not supposed to talk to him. Excuse me. Has there been a mistake? There's only 1 piece of bread on my plate. I've been very hungry lately. Could you give me something else?
Neil Lawton, what is the rule you must meet to live in my house?
I shouldn't talk to you, nor should I be a bother.
Correct. I feed you every day, and you even have your own room. If it weren't for me, you'd be at Steamford's orphanage. And you dare complain? You should be ashamed.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
While my useless brother died, I knew I would have to take care of his son. You're just a nuisance to me. That's why I don't want to talk to you or spend money on you. But unfortunately, I'm obligated to take care of you. Tell me, Neil. Can you remind me what you are?
I'm someone pathetic, miserable, useless.
I'm glad you remember our last conversation. Now that's what you are. Pathetic, miserable, and useless like your father. So when everyone thinks about you, repeat it one more time. That way you will remember it better.
I'm pathetic, miserable, useless.
Again.
Pathetic, miserable, useless.
Good. At least you know how to obey. Hope you are already thinking about your future. Once you're of legal age, I won't let you stay at this house.
Pathetic, miserable, useless. Pathetic, miserable, useless. Pathetic, miserable, useless.
Enough. Eat your piece of bread and go to sleep. You can't leave your room today either. Do you understand? And remember, don't ever talk to me again.
What should I do? I can't sleep. I'm too hungry. I need to eat. It's already late. Maybe my uncle's already sleeping. I could go to the kitchen and eat something without him noticing. Just a little bit.
Uh-oh. I mean, it is better than starving. Gulp. Don't have permission to go there. Man, fuck seeing myself.
Can't leave this house.
Valuable objects.
Did you bring the money? Not yet. Please give me more time. I hear 2 voices. One of them is my uncle. It's coming from outside. Should I look at the window? I think they're arguing.
Breads. The objects. More time. I'm tired of waiting.
No, I beg you. I'll be able to return it soon.
I've waited long enough. At this point, it wouldn't benefit me more if you were dead.
Dead? Please. My family still needs me. Put that knife away. Ah!
Uncle just killed a man. No. Let's return to my room. If he sees me, he'll kill me too. Let's save. Please, this can't be happening. I'm scared. I'm so scared. What should I do? I need to tell someone. But nobody takes me seriously. Everyone laughs at me. Maybe because I'm pathetic, miserable, useless. No one will believe someone like me. If I try to say he'll kill me. He'll kill me. I don't want to be here. I don't want to live here. Mom, Dad, please save me again. I don't know what to do. Help. Moon, I need your light. I want to escape. Help. Somebody help me, please. My uncle was the main suspect of that crime, and he was investigated by the police. However, they didn't find any conclusive evidence to convict him. Only my testimony could have been helpful. But when I took the stand to testify, I lied. I said I didn't see anything. My uncle was not found guilty. That was my crime, perjury. Fortunately, the story doesn't end there. My crime had dire consequences. After the trial, my uncle ran away and abandoned me. His neighbors said to take me in. They were kind of people who took care of me, even though I was always depressed. In the years I lived with them, I started to feel a bit of happiness, but several years I saw an article on the front page of a newspaper that surprised me. 2 sisters were murdered. The main suspect was my uncle, and just like the first time, there was no conclusive evidence to convict him, but I knew he was guilty. I am also guilty of the death of those 2 girls. If I had told the truth when they interrogated me about the first murder, my uncle would have been convicted and those girls would still be alive. I killed them. I killed those girls. They were dead because of me. Number 16. Oh, is it from my first death or from that scene? Because I technically didn't die in that scene, but I definitely died at the beginning of this game. So I will honor that, actually speaking. You're absolutely correct. Let me pull up pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know if this was a picture yet, but this is the picture. Spooky ghost. Horror. Scary. Hi. Moshi. Josh Das. I did. Oh, wait. There's lag. Never mind. I now understand. I decided to go in search of my uncle so that I could confess to the police when I saw him through the window that day. Sorry. Zoned out for a second. I wanted my uncle to pay for it, but someone found him before me. Black Year, the organization that kills criminals who haven't been caught by the police. Because of Black Year, I couldn't make my uncle pay for his crimes the way he truly deserved. My uncle will never feel the pain and guilt that I feel, and that's why I can't forgive Black Year. Since then, I've been secretly investigating the organization. I decided to become a detective because I want to be someone who reveals the truth. I don't want to hide it anymore. Huh? Nani? Gaia? Gaia! Is there an issue? Hello? Hi! Can you hear me? Am I live? Moshi. Okay, I'm gonna assume everything's okay, so I'm gonna keep reading. Let me say something like, everything's not okay, if everything's not okay. I know it's ironic, but it's the only way to make up for the damage I've caused. That's my story. Sorry it was a bit long. Luna? What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't think it would shock you that much. Is that the letter you wrote earlier in the train? Are you adding something to it? I don't understand anything. What's up with you? You've been acting really strange since we arrived in this prison. I think we've had enough rest. I think it's time to keep advancing, I guess. I realized that my stream was behind 28... That is a long minutes behind. Are you up to date now, currently, Gaia? Are we good? Are we close? Nani? I didn't see any comments for this long period. Anyways. No, you're good. Yeah. I was just making sure you're okay, because from my perspective, it was just like a lot of Joshes. And then I'm just like, what? Not like, what happened? I swear I've been monitoring chat, I swear. Oh, that makes sense. Yes. With the behind lag, that makes much more sense, for sure. I was saying, like, at the time, I was like, I'm reading this backstory. I never died, but I did die at one point. But I was too engrossed in the story to remember the switch. Anyway, let's progress. I know it's forward. I just want to see if there's anything else or any comments we make. Why'd you go in there? Guy, are you up to date on time now, just so I know? And I will not be confused by weird lag stuff? Whoa, it is funky in here. I cannot talk to Selena. What a creepy place. I feel like I'll go insane at any moment. You remember this man, the person who killed your parents. This little girl yourself? Selena told me what happened to you in the past. It was very cruel. This man and woman look a lot like you. They must be your parents, right? Don't try to get through the fire. They aren't real. This is me. What does this mean? See yourself? Oh, naughty! Why are there so many jump scares in this one? Explosions, are you okay? This place is materializing your fears and trauma. But none of this is real. The train is playing with our minds. Hold out a little bit. We'll escape from this prison soon. Oh, it was bread. It's the only thing I used to eat. Reminds me of how weak I felt. My silence killed these girls. By the way, I think Neil's story is too goody-goody, but I'll get to it later. It seems that this kid was Neil in the past. It was a sad expression on his face. This typical man was my uncle. I never say his name because someone like him doesn't deserve that kind of respect. Oh, an eye for each person. Who's that? Is it Apollo? I won't let this happen ever. Oh, it got worse. I was gonna say at least we're out of that room, but it got way worse. Oh man, this must be one weed feels like. Dang. Okay, we're good now though, at least. This should kill me. Oh, never mind. I think the cage is gonna fall. We must move or it'll crush us. Don't stay there. Thank goodness. Wait, that sound. Did something break? Don't tell me. Show me your pocket watch. It's broken. Hands aren't moving. Did it break when I saved you? No. Without a working pocket watch, you can't get on the train. What should I do? No, we'll find a way to repair it. We haven't run out of time yet. If we repair it... Why, Luna? Why are you trying to kill yourself? Do you think I didn't realize it? I mean, she walked into an incinerator and then almost crushed herself with a cage. So, congratulations, detective. Trying to get the building traps to kill you. The gas, the incinerator, now this. You're doing it on purpose. Please don't give up. I told you once that I'd be trapped here. I'd rather be trapped here than see you die. Please. Is the letter you were writing earlier in the train? Is that for me? Should I read it now? Dear Neil Lawton, if you're reading this, it's because I've decided to give up. This is a place that I've been looking for, an important place. A place where I can start a new life. No matter how long I travel for, I can't find it. There is no ideal place for me. I finally understand I will never find that place because I don't deserve a new life. However, I have found another place. A place to end my life. That place is this prison. This is where I deserve to be. I must break the promise we made. I can't escape with you. Despite the circumstances, I was happy by your side, and I would like to continue being happy by your side. But someone like you shouldn't be around someone like me. You're going to hate me. I can't take it anymore, and I'm sorry. Luna Wendell. Forgive me for what I did to your uncle. What does this mean? Obviously I can't accept this. No matter how serious your crime is, I won't. Why are you taking off your glove?
I will confess, this was a pretty obvious twist, I feel, but I'll keep going.
No. Blackgear's symbol. You're a Blackgear member? It can't be. Last time I thought your crime was taking revenge on the terrorists that killed your parents. You actually joined Blackgear? Luna, were you the Blackgear member that killed my uncle? Luna, don't go. I'm not blaming you. Luna! She's too fast. I must follow her. I need to talk to her. I must save her before guilt consumes her.
I must also say, okay, I got a lot just happened. So let's talk about it, right? So 3 things. 1, I totally saw this Luna being Blackgear coming. It's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, Selena's gone, Apollo is gone. There's no way it's Neil, so it has to be Luna. Or they introduce a magical 5th character, or Celeste is the fucking Blackgear member, which is unlikely.
So why am I so unlucky? There are 2 ways. Which way did Luna choose? I don't know. Let's have both places just in case.
Well, I'm bad at the 50-50, so.
Luna. She's a Blackgear member. She probably killed several people. No. I must calm down. Right now, I'm the only one who can do something to help the others. Focus, Neil. My priority is to find Luna. I'm not going to let her take her own life. Also, she must know a lot more about Blackgear than me. Maybe she knows something about the curse. And her pocket watch. I'll find a way to repair it. It doesn't work, guy. Oh, Luna, I'm not capable of jumping that far. I would like to try, but I will die trying. Luna will be trapped here. Whatever happens, I can't die now. Not until she's safe.
Key. The room.
My creation has trapped me. I run out of time in the last president. Despite having successfully cursed the train called Midnight Express, I can't do anything while trapped inside. The only way is by breaking the curse or by escaping with a working pocket watch. But no matter how hard I try, I can't do anything. I can't break the curse I've created. Just this one. This is written on the note is the truth. I know the Blackgear leader's codename is Justice. And I was right. The person who cursed the train is a Blackgear member, but just this one? Does that mean there's more than one Justice? Is he also trapped here? I haven't seen anyone.
Is Luna Blood Justice?
Selena Ambrose, Greedy Rose, Theft. I'm gonna get you ready for Selena. We will reunite with Luna again. Paulo Carson, alias None, crime manslaughter. You're not dead, right? You're too strong to let curse defeat you. Neil Lawton, alias None, crime perjury. Cynthia Miller, alias Copycat, crime espionage.
If Cynthia Miller is relevant to this plot, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Let's go who can save in the first place. Forgive me, Cynthia. If only we had arrived a bit earlier. Wait, Copycat espionage? I didn't know that was her crime. Dana Loveless, alias None, crime, illegal experimentation. I don't hold a grudge against you. I know you're a good person. You are human. We will all want to survive, and fear brings out the worst in us. Little Windo, alias Serenity, crime assassination. Serenity must be her codename in Blackgear. Luna, I'm going to help you. You're going to escape from here safe and sound.
Will I admit, do I like Luna's character even more, knowing she's a member of Blackgear confirmed? I do. I like the plot. It's just too Neil-based. I don't like Neil, and it's too Neil-based. It's really it at the end of the day. This kills me, right? This kills me? This kills me? I gotta check.
This didn't kill me? What the fuck? Old typewriter. I'm looking for is in the green skull. The blue skull was accompanied by someone at the time of the crime. If you're looking for the culprit, it's the orange skull. He was alone.
I gotta write this fucking down, don't I? 1 second. Notepad. Okay. Green skull. Not blue. Orange is bad. Okay. Purple skull.
I wasn't with yellow. Not with yellow. I know Green Skull has an alibi. He wasn't alone in. Orange. It's not green. Pink insists it's green though, so we have to believe one or the other. Blue says with orange, which implies orange has no alibi. But green insists orange is bad, but orange says green is good. It's gonna be one of those dumb logic shits. No doubt the real culprit is pink. I saw it with my own eyes. Yellow says it's pink. Okay, so technically speaking, green says it's not blue, and orange is the bad person. Purple said that they were not with orange. Let me just double check that. Purple hates yellow, but it doesn't have to do anything with anything, technically speaking. Orange says it's not green. Pink says it's green, so that contradicts. Blue says he was with orange, and yellow says it's pink, so no one defends pink as of yet. So if I were to randomly guesstimate, it has to be pink. Who is the real culprit? They're all despicable. They tell lies to protect themselves. Well, this is assuming everyone is telling the truth. But if everyone is lying, then it's blue and orange is good. Not with yellow, green. If yellow says it's pink and they're all lying, then yellow means then it's not pink. Okay. Blue says he's with orange. I have an alibi. That means he's not with orange. But that's irrelevant to the thing. The criminal looking for is green, but it's not green. I know the green skull has an alibi. He wasn't alone. That means green doesn't have an alibi. But you love yellow skull. If you're looking for culprit, it is the orange skull. It's not orange skull. This is confusing. Are made an instrument to torture and execute? Some kind of switch inside, but I'm not going to examine it there. All criminals must be punished. Okay, I know what one leads to the other, but... I'm gonna go with my initial gut still. Orange is bad. This is with orange. I think it has to be pink. Oh, it was not pink. God damn it. Okay, pick whatever. Damn logic puzzle. At least we know it's not pink. They're all despicable, they tell lies. I'll watch the video. It's just me yelling about how dumb I am. It's really it. No doubt, the real culprit is Pink Skull. Okay, so if they're all lying, it's not Pink Skull, right? So I'm gonna assume they're all doing the opposite. They're all despicable, they tell lies to protect themselves. Sure. Okay, so it's not pink. Let me just write this down. So not pink. Let's go with that. I have an alibi. I was with Orange Skull, which means he doesn't have an alibi. So that's a useless comment. The criminal looking for is green. So that means it's not green. I know that green has an alibi. He wasn't alone. That means green was alone, but it's not green, so it doesn't matter. I wasn't with Yellow Skull at the time of the crime. I hate him, but it means purple is with yellow. That means purple and yellow are safe. purple and yellow safe. Blue was a color by some of the time. It's not orange based on this. And blue is alone no matter what anyone says. Okay. So it's not orange, it's not purple, it's not yellow, it's not green, it's not pink. But, okay, so it has to be, per everything, blue. Right? Thank you. That was so easy. How did I fuck up the first time? What happened? Was the correct answer? Oh, well. Huh? Why the others too? Dear New lying court is a crime that should be punished, right? Oh, witty. I like this game. Very smart. Guilty. Guilty. I don't see anything to get here unless outside will give me something or scare the shit out of me. Survey says, oh, scare the shit out of me. Doll covered in blood. Look at all them dolls. Let me go save. Don't you jump scare me. Disgusting. I shouldn't have looked. Oh, leave it. Okay, I'll take it. I got a sinister doll with a knife. I know I put this in the Iron Maiden, I just don't like it. Go. Oh. Okay, that was really funny. The way the key just slided in. Put this notepad away. Got the golden key. I don't want to do this. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Guilty, guilty. Okay, so it's not here. It's probably in the other room, now that I have the key. Maybe? Yep, I have everything here, so it's probably in the other side, now that I have the key. So I just probably had to go right first. Or it's in this thing that I forgot what's in here. Oh, right, it's this place. Our record room. Cool. Let's go here next. Can't see anything, it's pitch black. Maybe Luna went the other way. I'm talking about Luna, though. I don't think this dark can stop her. I'll find the other way first. Looking for Luna here would be too difficult. I don't know for sure if she took this path. That's fair. Okay, at least it told me. Thank you, game. I have a key. Oh, excuse me. I have a key. Vent. We venting? No, we're not venting. It's locked. I can do this. I had to choose which one was the worst building. I would choose this one without hesitation. We're in the door torture room. What torture? I'm not going in there. I better try the other one. Wait. What if Luna entered this room? It's possible she could be in danger, but I don't have a choice. Yeah, I fucking saw that coming. Your line, 300 knives stuck in your body. That's what you're going to feel. Or the pain that the victims and their families felt is much worse. I'm tied up. Passenger detected. Duration of the torture, 15 minutes. Wait, no. Hurts, it hurts, it hurts. No, stop. Solution, Neil. Hold on. It's not real, it's not real. No! It hurts! How pitiful. My nephew is being tortured. As his uncle, it's my duty to help him, right? Get out of here, you're just also an illusion. I don't want to see you. I can make this torture stop if you answer my simple question. Use login. Can you remind me what you are? So pathetic, miserable, useless. Even after this time, you still remember who you are. So you must keep suffering. That's what a person like you deserves. You must suffer forever. No, I wasn't talking about me. That's what you are. A pathetic, miserable, and useless person. That defined you perfectly. I'm not going to deny that the pain I'm feeling right now is unbearable. But I know it's not real. None of this is real. I've already felt a much more intense pain than this. Guilt. And that was real. I will endure this torture. I'll end this curse. I'm going to destroy you, Midnight Express. Torture has been complete. We lost 15 minutes. My body doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm exhausted. As long as 15 minutes of my life. I've wasted a lot of time. I hope Luna is in danger. She must have gone the other way. I need to hurry and find her. I hope that wasn't like an optional thing, which I fucked up. Present. It's 2 Neil Lawton. Present. Last time I went on a present like this, there was nothing good inside. There's no one inside. Dear Neil Lawton, to make up for the lost time during the torture, we offer you a present. If you regret your actions, you can do it yourself. Or perhaps you can use it to end someone else's suffering quickly. What kind of message is this? Inside the present is... It's all gone. Wait, why am... Wouldn't Luna want to die from every trap due to her current nature? Score equals 5. It's locked. She's so cool. Oh my god. She's so cool. I keep trying, but I can't break the curse despite being trapped here for years. The curse is more powerful than I anticipated. I can't do anything. My goal is to curse the Midnight Express so I could trap criminals and assist Black here with his activity. The criminals were supposed to be sent to Black Ear headquarters, but instead they got sent to this bizarre place. The curse has affected lots of people already, but so far none of them have made it to the last building, only me. Liberty, purity, I leave Black Ear in your hands. That's why you don't do occult shit. Occult shit bad. Lock don't work. It's a Luna doll. Small doll of yourself. That's cute. When train reminds me of the Midnight Express. Oh, this is less cool. Not a fan, actually. Yeah, probably shouldn't push random buttons. Circle equals 2. Take the wood. Yeah, I'll take it. Circle equals 2. Square equals 5. In here before we go. Let's use a ladder. This looks familiar. Triangle equals 7. Small key inside. Normally there'd be like a jump scare right here, I feel. Oh, is this a jump scare? I didn't know this is blood. Okay, what was it? Triangle is 7. Square is 5. The other was 2. 2, 5, 7. I hit a switch. Did it do anything? No. 2, 5, 7, and I have a small key, which I will use probably on the cell door. But first, let me check here. Nope. Oh, this train got closer, right? It's gonna hit me. My assumption. Where's tools? Boom. I think this is the 7. I think this is the 2, and this is the 5. Ah. Okay. And then it's blue 2, green 5, red 7. Blue 2, green 5, red 7. Dear Luna Windell, guilt will haunt you wherever you go forever. Giving up is the only option you have left. Wooden train has crushed the doll. Blue 2, green 5, red 7. Blue 2, green 5, red 7. Blue 2, green 5, red 7. Can't go through. Blue 2, green 5, red 7. Blue 2, green 5, red 7. 1. Blue 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a weird vent if nothing's gonna happen from it. Creepy room still. Ooh. So that makes sense. If she does anything but surrender, then this game makes no sense.
Finally, this is the end of my journey, my life. I've waited for this moment. The time to pay for my crime and be freed from this guilt. I only have one wish. Neil, please escape from here and save the others.
Also, I was gonna say, she doesn't have a working pocket watch, so they shouldn't go after her, technically. I'm sorry, Luna. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you, not even yourself. I can't agree with you this time. I won't let you take your life. The train has given me these bullets to shoot you or myself. What nonsense, right? I never do that. Just give me a weapon and protect Luna, stupid train. I'll take care of this. Shoot all enemies. Aim for the lower half of the skull. Use the arrows to aim and Z to shoot. Okay, okay. Where am I? In the save slots? Okay, I'm actually legitimately here. I am pressing Z. Okay. Okay. At least they're not attempting to kill me, so it's fine. And it doesn't seem like I'm timed, so this is like... Come on, my dude. They definitely should be trying to kill me, I feel. I can shoot her. I was so curious if I could shoot her. Okay, I'll take that L. I'll take that L. I just had to know. Can I shoot myself? Is that a cursor option? Oh, okay, I can't. That much is cool at least. Nice. Yatta. This is the last one, I think. Luna. Don't go, I just want to talk. I understand the pain you're feeling. I felt that way too. The others too. We all regret what we did. But none of them have given up yet. Don't give up, Luna. I'm a murderer. This is the crime that can't be forgiven. That's part of your past. You've changed. That's what matters now. No matter what I do, I'll always be a murderer. I can't return the lives I've taken. Then, are you saying that the only option you have left is to kill yourself? You may not be able to change the past, but you can still contribute to a better future. I guess I only have one option. The only way to convince you is by proving that you aren't guilty of the crime you committed. I think the guilt you feel doesn't let you see the truth of what really happened in your past, but I want to make sure you know the truth. Oh, are we doing a Neil testimony deduction thing, whatever it's called? Neil's deduction. Choose the correct option while Neil makes the deduction. This time, due to Luna's instability, you can't even fail once. Something that happened in Luna's past. I don't have much information about it. Almost everything I know is thanks to Selena. But if I connect all the information I have using logic, the truth will be revealed. When something very traumatic happened in your childhood. Your parents were victims of a terrorist who specialized in bombs, and you witnessed that tragedy. Since then, you started living in Steamfort's orphanage. You met Selena there, who ended up becoming your best friend. However, one day something left the orphanage and you didn't see her again. Something must have happened to make you leave the orphanage, so suddenly, someone kidnapped you. Or else it would be announced. Perhaps kidnapping is not the appropriate word to define the situation, but I'm sure you didn't plan in advance to escape from the orphanage. My proof was Selena. It's too strange you left the orphanage without saying goodbye to her. I don't think it was adoption either. Another fact from your past that I know is that you were a Black Gear member. You have revealed it yourself. But there was something important about it that you haven't told me yet. How did you join the organization? I think someone convinced you. But I think the fact that I've stated earlier, I can only come to one conclusion. The person who helped you escape from the orphanage told you about Black Gear, right? A member of Black Gear went to the orphanage with the sole purpose of making you join the organization. That's why you disappeared from the orphanage. But due to that conclusion, a new question appears. Why did Black Gear want to recruit you? Does it make sense? How could you contribute to an organization that murders criminals? You were just a little girl. I think Black Gear wanted to recruit you for this reason. Wait, I think... Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. My god. That is probably the stupidest reason to kill yourself, but I think that's very funny. Oh my god, that's so funny to me. Let's do this again. Yeah, Selena said at the beginning she doesn't have extraordinary powers, but she must have grew them. The other one just seems so obvious to me. Yeah. Can I speed through this? Dramatic. Yeah, yep. Someone kidnapped. Someone convinced you. I'll do 30. I got you. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's a shitty picture of back when I had one Omari background. Did I set it? Yep, I did. It's just the Space Bunny, but I wrote Omari time. Original thumbnail, high quality. Do not steal. Good times.
Why did Blackgear want to recruit you? It doesn't make sense. How could you contribute to an organization that murders criminals? You were just a little girl.
Oh wait, I read this one.
Selena told me something very interesting while I was with her. You said you weren't very athletic when you were in the orphanage.
Yeah, that's correct. I remember that now.
Right now you're the opposite. Your skills are far superior compared to a normal person.
Luna.
When you joined Black Gear, they made you endure an intense training, right? You were probably so tough, I don't even want to imagine it.
It was probably so tough.
That's what I thought. They wanted to train someone young to turn into the best assassin in the organization. That training probably lasted years, something probably unbearable, almost unbearable. Why did you put up with all that? Why did you agree to join? And why did Black Gear simply choose you? They could have chosen any child. I think that's the reason.
You want justice for your parents. Okay, it's not the last one. She didn't have any ideals at the beginning, so it has to be the second one.
First, the police weren't able to find the criminal to kill your parents. But you wanted that criminal to pay for what he had done. That's why Blackgear chose you. An orphan who wishes to avenge her parents was easy to manipulate. They probably told you that if you joined, you could prevent that terrorist from hurting more people or something like that. So you grew within the organization, you tried to instill their values onto you. You started to believe what you were doing was the right thing to do. Honestly, what they did to you is despicable. Blackgear claims they want to cleanse the world of impurities. In order to achieve it, they ruined the life of a poor girl. That's also a crime. Damn hypocrites. I need to calm down. There's something else I want to talk about. The present. What exactly are you doing in the Midnight Train when I met you?
Oh shit. On a mission. Nope. Motherfucker. It's so stupid silly, I will confess. Yeah, running away makes more sense though. I clicked, as soon as I clicked it, I was like, I don't know about this actually. If she was on a mission, she would not feel regret. So I'm on the game side on this one. Me tired. Me not using logic. Yeah, I can't spam X because I'm gonna hit the wrong thing by accident. Someone kidnapped you. Welcome to join. Train you? Justice? Calm down. Running away.
You may still have that tattoo on your right hand, but you don't remember anymore. You escaped from the organization, right? You were looking for a new place to start a new life. Honestly, it takes a lot of courage to make a decision like that. You grew up in an organization with very questionable ideals, but you realized that wasn't the correct path, and you tried to do something about it. It's not easy, Luna. No matter how you look at it, in my opinion, you are a victim. I agree with Black Gear about something. Criminals must be stopped before they hurt more people, but I can't really agree with their means. They have taken advantage of your love for your parents. Luna, there's something I must ask you. Remember your past one more time. You will realize that everything I said is true. Remember your past, Luna. You must remember the truth.
I'm not gonna lie, this is also pretty shitty in my opinion, of like deduction-based stuff. No, I'll talk about this later. Me kid, me child, me literal baby.
Flowers are very pretty. Are you making a flower crown for your friend? I knew you had a pure heart, Luna Windell. Did I surprise you? I've been trying to contact you for a while, but you're always with that pink-haired girl. I think her name was Selena Ambrose. She's not got an orphanage to steal food, right? What a naughty little girl. For now, I'll ignore that fact, but if she can steal things when she grows up, I'll have a little chat with her. Where are my manners? I have not introduced myself yet. My name is Purity. I belong to an organization called Black Gear.
I like Purity's design. Cool.
I tried to contact you on several occasions, but since you are living in an orphanage, it'll be quite difficult. Sure you want to leave? Even I can tell you information regarding what happened to your parents.
Even if I tell you, blah, 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 I know what it said. It does not surprise me. It does not surprise me that you do not trust a stranger like me, considering what that cruel and despicable terrorist did to them. Did you know that the police were not able to capture him yet? As we speak, he's preparing his next terrorist attack. Another child like you could witness his parents being murdered. Do you not think we should prevent that? You, little Windell, would understand the gravity of that situation the most. That is why we would be delighted if you join our humble organization. Black Ear is an organization that prevents criminals from committing more crimes. That way we can achieve a world without impurities. A world where no one should suffer from the crimes of another person. All members are like you, people who have suffered the consequences of a crime committed by someone else. Instead of leaving it to the police who cannot do their jobs properly, we take care of them ourselves. What do you think? Would you like to join Black Ear? Of course I'm not going to force you to join, that's your decision. This is your only chance. I'm a busy woman, I can't waste any more time returning to this orphanage. Hope you understand. If you want, we can go together to the Black Ear headquarters, so our leader can tell you more information about the organization. If he can't convince you, then you do not need to join. Also, do not need to worry about these steel bars that separate us. I'm a woman with many resources. We're still hesitating. Of course, you were thinking about your friend Selena. Friendship is something to be treasured. Fortunately, we can't wait for her to return. I'm truly sorry you cannot say goodbye to her. What can I do to compensate you for this unfortunate situation? If you join the organization, we'll make an anonymous donation to the orphanage so that all the children can eat better. Your friend will not need to steal food again. She will be able to live much better. Have I convinced you? It's time for us to go to the Black Ear headquarters. Justice, the leader, is looking forward to meeting you. I'm going to get you out of here right now. Justice. Oh, Purity, I see you're in good company. You must be Luna, right? I'm glad you decided to visit our organization. Well, the trip wasn't very tiring. Make yourself at home. If I'd known you were coming so early, I'd prepare some sweets for you. Anyway, my name is Justice too, but you can call me Justice. It's simpler. I will say, having all these adults just recruit a random kid, I mean, not random, obviously, the disaster happened. Still very fucking weird. I guess you must be wondering who Justice 1 is, right? He was the original leader and founder of the organization, but he disappeared a while ago. He's a mysterious, unpredictable man. He was a strange fondness for the occult. My theory is that he disappeared during one of his strange rituals, but no one believes the same. We will do our best to find him, but it was useless, so I had to take on the role of the leader. I still have a hard time getting used to it. Thankfully I have Purity on my side. I don't know what I would do without her. Speaking of Purity, she's fluent in many languages, including sign language. She can understand anything you say to her. Mastering a wide range of forms of communication is essential to assist in the development of Black Ear operations. Basic knowledge, nothing to be proud of. As modest as ever. Purity. Most have told you about Black Ear, but I'd like to tell you more about the organization. We make sure that criminals who have escaped the law do not harm our society. Sadly, the police aren't enough to protect our society. Many criminals escape because of bribes or incompetence of the police force, like the terrorists that killed your parents. That's why we have offered you the opportunity to join. You understand this kind of injustice better than anyone else. It breaks my heart to think you were going to spend your childhood in an orphanage. We want you to have a better future. Obviously, nothing can make up the pain you felt when you lost your family, but you will find many people similar to you here. We can all understand your pain, isn't that right, Purity? Indeed. But I believe we've already given her enough information about our goals. We should proceed to talk about the structure of the organization. You're right. You already know I like to talk a lot. Our members are divided into two groups, the investigation team and the action team. The investigation team is in charge of collecting information about the criminals, such as their locations and weaknesses. They infiltrate different places to obtain any information that may be useful to the organization. The action team are those who, thanks to the information provided by the investigation team, face the criminals. By the way, Purity belongs to the investigation team and I belong to the action team. We usually let members choose a team they prefer, but we would like to join the action team. You're obviously still too young to face any criminal though. We will offer you training, food, and a place to sleep. I'll be in charge of supervising your training and making sure you have a pleasant and comfortable stay at Black Ear. It takes a lot of skill to silence a criminal forever, and I'm afraid you'll have to train hard. In case I've not expressed myself clearly, by silence forever I mean kill.
Enough, Purity.
Our guest must be feeling exhausted. We mustn't burden her with much information. Indeed, I will be more careful next time. Well, you have noticed that we have peculiar names, because we use codenames within our organization. We're like heroes that watch over the well-being of society while hiding within the shadows, so we must hide our identity. If you join, you will need a code name. Can you think of anything, Purity?
Fortunately, I am afraid I'm not very good at thinking of names. But I pick one, I would say Serenity would suit her particularly well.
Serenity. Yes, that's a good name for someone as calm as her. You wanna wind up? It's okay with you, we'll call you Serenity from now on. And never forget your real name, that's who you really are. I'm afraid it's time to hear your decision. Would you like to join Black Gear and contribute to a better future? Splendid. I'm very honored you decided to join. Welcome to Black Gear, Serenity.
Is her organizing the preparations for the welcome party?
Yes, I'm sure the other members will be delighted to meet her.
I'll see you later.
Thanks to you, I think Black Gear will have a bright future. I believe you become one of our most talented members. We will make criminals tremble in fear from hearing our name, and the police will feel ashamed for being so incompetent. Let's walk together through the path that leads to justice. Fuck yeah, justice. I mean, not that, you know what I mean.
I remember it clearly. The day in my life had changed forever. But then I had no idea that I would become the most dangerous member of the organization. I was tricked by those kind words. After that, I remember the tough training they put me through. It was tough due to my lack of talent, but now I realize it was inhumane. I also remember my first official mission, the first time I pierced someone with my knife. It's the man who killed my parents. I killed him, but I remember how it did make me happy. It made me feel more miserable, but I continued because I thought it was my duty. I pierced a lot of people with my knife, and after many years that day finally came. The day I finally realized I didn't want to continue in that dark place.
Justice. I can report the results of mission SY-254. Serenity, are you back from your mission? How'd it go? She looks quite a bit younger for some reason, but maybe it's the clothes.
Serenity's report the target has been successfully eliminated.
I expected nothing less from our best member. This is an especially dangerous serial killer. Good job. You aren't hurt, are you?
I already examined her physical condition, and I have not found any injuries. The criminal had no chance against her. It was a quick and clean death as usual.
Serenity style. She doesn't want to see people suffer. She's too considerate. Can't believe it's been so many years since you joined. Unlike us, you've changed a lot. Kids grow up so fast. By the way, Copycat is investigating your next target. She should come back today to report the details. Ah, I know Copycat is. For now, you should go back to your room and rest. Is there a problem?
Did you notice that I'm nervous?
I know you too well. What happened?
Serenity told me she would like to lead the organization.
What? We can't lose her. I wouldn't mind if it was another member, but not her. We invested many years in her training to turn her into what she is now. She's much more effective than any other member. We have managed to eliminate several dangerous criminals thanks to her. She leaves. No, we must not allow that.
You're gonna force her to stay?
It would be ideal, but
I don't think any of her members could fight against her if she decides to leave. She's too skilled.
I know. I don't think she can do much against all of them at once. 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. It's gotta pee really fast. Sorry about that. Hopefully that was quick enough. Haha. Let's keep going. Purity. Order the other members to keep an eye on Serenity and prevent her from leaving her room.
As you wish.
Ooh, I'll probably be able to save here.
Copycat, your adorable roommate has returned. Did you miss me?
Is that Cynthia Miller? I think that was her name?
Just kidding. I did miss you, though. I'm exhausted. I want to sleep, but they've already given me a new mission. This time is different than usual. It seems that some of our members have disappeared during our missions related to Bluebell. I need to investigate that city. What are these, Serenity? Why didn't you tell me you planned to leave the organization? Don't panic, I'm on your side. Purity asked me to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't leave the room. I figured you were planning to leave. Black Gear means a lot to me. They saved me and my sister from our father. That's why I joined thanks to them for everything they have done for us. My sister's clumsy to me, so she wasn't able to join. The organization has strict rules. You already know we can only leave the headquarters if we have a mission. But I can't stand being trapped without seeing my sister. That's why I escape sometimes. You always helped me when I did, so I owe you a lot. That's why it's my turn to help you. I admire you a lot, you know. Despite being the same age as me, you fight against the despicable criminals. I don't have the courage to kill anyone, so I'm part of the investigation team. You have witnessed very traumatic things on your missions. It's understandable if you want to leave. I will remain loyal to Black Gear, but helping someone I care about is always my priority. Let's go, Serenity. I'm going to help you escape the organization. Don't tell me you plan to escape alone. That's impossible. There are many members keeping watch to ensure that you don't escape. Orders of justice and purity. You'll have to leave without them noticing. You know how I specialize in infiltrating and disguising myself, so even if it will be easy for me. This isn't my first time doing it. Before you leave our room. Hey, could you find the file about Mission LB-201 for me? Sorry, I have orders to stand guard by the store. I must keep an eye on Serenity too, but I need that file, I can't leave the room. I can watch over her for you while you bring me the file. Okay, I'm gonna search for it then. Oh, red hair. Very cool. Good luck searching for it, because it doesn't exist. The entrance is clear, let's go. We must proceed very carefully. Let's look at the movement of the other members to determine what the best time is to proceed.
Oh, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Copycat and Serenity. Sure you want to leave? Not yet.
Because you're so comfortable, I wish I could sleep all day. Justice sometimes gives us flowers to decorate the room. He's so kind. Your paints are wonderful. It's cute that you like to paint in your free time. I remember that day Justice made an exhibition of your paintings within the organization. Dress a copy of some of his wares on her mission suit to infiltrate. I think you would look gorgeous in a dress like this. Wouldn't you like to wear it? You always wear the uniform.
I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can do, so why not? Wink, smiley face.
Goals go down to the first floor without being seen. I know you could easily face any members, but there are comrades. I don't want them to get hurt. Everyone's watching everywhere. We must proceed very carefully. Let's observe the behaviors and decide the best time to advance. Let's go. That's what I'll be next, but then the video will be game over.
Cool. It's gonna be hard. Calling it now. Spots around it? Yeah, that one didn't count. This is gonna be one of those hard infiltration ones. Boo hoo.
You gotta do left, up, left, left, up, left, up, left. Boop, 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 boop.
Is there supposed to go? These are the other stairs. There's other stairs. He almost saw us. We have to find another way out. Boop, 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 boop. I will say, this seems like super light of vision, but whatever. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Well, that was easy. I'll take it. Their line of vision is pretty bad. It's not a good idea to go this way. There are too many members. We'll have to go through the dining room. Oop. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Okay, they only look up and down. Down, up, down, up. For this wine, well, maybe we can extract that member. It's ridiculous. I know it's your favorite wine, but I knew that would work. I can't believe they can't see us. I'm not gonna lie, this field of vision is like so weird to me. Okay, I can't look through them. How? Oh, never mind. I didn't notice that one. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's not the game's fault. I forgot she has that super long field of vision, even though the other field of vision makes no sense. She goes up and down. Right. We break this. Okay, easy peasy. Trainers are on this floor. We learn everything we know here. You spent most of your time here, right? I know your training is harder compared to the other members. I hope that from now on, you can live the way you want without having to train every day. Let's go, copycat. Oh, I thought this was couldn't see through. Oh, the rules are so weird in this game. By the way, I do hand motion sometimes, and I know that the viewers can't see, but I always think they do, so whatever. She does not look back. Okay. 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 Oh. This thing over here. I didn't even notice. Such a long field of vision. think I'm safe here? I don't think he looks up ever. There's nothing here. I can't grab the sword, obviously. I don't think he ever looks up, though. Cool. We're reaching the exit, but the main entrance door is locked. To open it, we have to find the control room and open the door from there. Unfortunately, the control room is also locked. To open it, we need to steal the key that gives access to that room. The key's on this floor in the file room. Someone must be keeping an eye on it. But I'm going to distract the member. You must steal the key and open the control room. However, you're not even there. Don't panic. I suggest because we can do it. We just need to be as stealthy and agile as a cat. Over here. Got the black ear key. Oh! I'm an idiot. That was all me, 100%. I thought he only looked in two directions. I should probably save again after this. This is a long explanation in case I die. They have a lot of members of this organization. I thought it would just be like 5 members or something. I don't know why. I mean, it makes sense considering their operations and blah 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 blah, but... Something flashed on my screen. Am I still alive? We'll find out, I guess. Hopefully it's not Florida weather ruining my life again. 4, 5. Spin, spin. Spin, spin. I think let's go this way, right? Oh, I do have a knife.
Go work, Serenity.
You're almost good at You're also good at infiltrating, just as I expected from you. You could have belonged to the investigation team. Replace the stolen key with a fake one. They shouldn't have realized the real one was stolen. This is the control room. Justice and Purity often meet here to discuss missions they assign to the other members. Should be a switch that opens the entrance door around here. Let's go find it. Closet probably used by Justice and Purity. Perfect. Now we only have to go down to the lower floor. Is anyone here? I heard a noise. This room should be locked. Maybe Serenity. If I find her, Justice will give me a reward. No. We have to hide quick. There's only 3 possible places to hide, but behind the boxes, inside the closet, under the table. I got to the boxes. Choose one and pray. Inside the closet, understood. Please don't come here. Sorry, are you here? Don't hide, it's useless. Hiding behind the boxes? Let's see. Nope. Seems like you aren't here. Under the closet's the perfect place to hide. Let's see. There you are. Even Copcat's here? Oh, I'm gonna report to Justice. Oh, I'm sorry, I failed you. Yeah, it's fucking rando. 50-50. I thought they wouldn't touch it because it's fucking Justice's closet, but whatever. You lose the 50-50 sometimes.
feel like under the table is like the most obvious place to look if someone actually looked, but walking. Such a clever man this man is. Or girl. Or non-binary. I don't know. Oh, another closet. Perfect place to hide. Probably not here. Empty. Too bad I guess she's not here. You under the table? Stop wasting time in here. We need reinforcements. Get back to your position. Sorry, it wasn't my intention to leave my position. I think they left. I thought it was the end. Thank goodness it wasn't the case. We go downstairs now. Yeah, let's go save real fast, just to be safe. These people can't hear when a door is open, apparently. Boom, 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 boom. I can't accompany you anymore. I should go back before they realize I'm not in the bedroom. I guess this is goodbye, but we'll see each other again. Although I don't think you would recognize me if you saw me. You know my role in the organization. I've always been forced to cover my face and change my voice. I don't know my real name either. I guess I'll have to be the one who recognizes you. You've been a good friend. Oh, maybe that's not a suitable word. We're only roommates, nothing more. Sadly, we weren't able to speak much about ourselves. If we meet again outside the organization, I hope we can start a friendship from scratch. As normal people, I mean. I would like to go to the shop together or eat something delicious in a cute cafe. I miss simple things like that, but I can't leave the organization. It's too important for me. I want to save people, just like Black Year saved me. It's my duty. Do you know what you're going to do? I think it'd be a good idea to travel and find a place to start your new life. I'm going to Blue Ball on a mission. If you feel lonely, come to that city. Maybe you'll find me there. Take care, Serenity. I'll miss you, but I'll be happy knowing you're happy. You're leaving and saying goodbye to me? That's very cold of you. So we've known each other for many years. Justice. You don't get so tense. I don't plan to fight against you. You would win against me anyways. You already surpassed me a long time ago. I've been waiting here for you. I already knew you would be able to escape. Although it seems like a certain cat helped you, huh? You'll have to punish her. Don't look at me like that. I was thinking of having her go without sleeps for a week as punishment. It made me proud that both of you made it this far. You've grown a lot. I'd like you to continue growing here. You remember the day we met? And then we mentioned that my name is Justice too. Actually, my original code name was Liberty, but I had to change it when I became the new leader. Apparently, the person who now holds the leader must be called Justice. I was hoping that one day you would become Justice 3 if something happened to me. But it looks like you want to leave the organization, right? I get it, our work is hard. Killing someone is never easy, but would you rather see innocent people die, or someone who seeks to hurt others? The answer is obvious to me. The police are too incompetent, we can't trust them. We were very young. Purity and I were kidnapped along with other children. We were kidnapped for years while the kidnappers mistreated us every day. We thought the police would come to save us, but that never came. So one day, someone infiltrated the kidnappers' hideout and killed them. That person was Justice 1, founder of Black Gear. He came to save all the children. But Purity and I were the only survivors. All the other children already died from abuse. Back then I realized that if I want to save people in a similar situation, I must take care of the criminals myself. I know it's unethical, but those are the ideals I believe in. You have the talent to silence any criminal forever. Indirectly, you have saved many people who could have been a victim. Wouldn't you like to continue helping society? Serenity, let's keep walking together through the path that leads to justice. See, since I haven't convinced you. Too bad, I even opened my cold heart just for you. When you go through that door, I'm not going to stop you, but I must warn you about something. So, Luna Windell, you're a murderer. I hope you can keep that in mind. You've killed many people in the name of the organization. I'm responsible for any action of my members. They do the missions that I can trust after all. If you stop being a member, I can no longer take responsibility for your actions. From now on, from my viewpoint, I will only see you as a murderer. An extremely dangerous murderer, I must say.
It means we will consider you an enemy. If any member finds you, they will try to eliminate you. I don't recommend trying to start a new life. If that's what you plan to do, it's impossible. You'll always be alone. You will never be able to tell the truth about yourself to anyone because they will despise you. Oh, is the number 108 familiar to you? Guess not. 108, that's the number of people you've killed. All those people who were pierced by your knife. Can I surprise you? That expression of despair you're making tells me you're starting to understand. You no longer live a normal life. This is the only place you'll find people who understand you. So don't go away. This is your home. Hold on. I knew you would reflect. Your knife? Why would you drop it? His decision, huh? Luna Windell, next time we see her, only one of us will win. I've been looking forward to that day. Oh, I forgot there was an actual game behind this.
It seems like you have finally realized it. We are responsible for the crimes we have committed. But in your case, you are the first and foremost a victim. Do you want to kill yourself because you can't find a place to start a new life? Then I'll find that place for you. In fact, I've already found it. Have you not noticed? The answer has been right in front of you since you ended up in this place. Luna Windell.
You're a detective with me. Oh, I hate this fucking game.
You joined Blackgear to stop criminals from hurting innocents, right? It's the same thing I want to achieve. Instead of using the methods of Blackgear, this time you can get justice the right way. Start over with me. You still have a chance to start a new life. If I'm honest, I didn't understand why you always risked your life to help someone like me. But now I get it. It's the same reason that I risked my life to help you. You want to use your life to help others. I was simply the first person you had the opportunity to help.
I don't like this ship, so I'm pissed. I'm pissed as fuck right now.
You understand? You and I will want the same thing. Let's escape from here and become detectives together. You don't trust yourself? Please trust me. Trust me. The person trusts you.
Showing ass bullshit.
Besides, it's still too early to give up. Their fate depends on us. We can't let them down. Didn't you promise Diana that you would save her? Despite the desperation she felt, she decided to trust you. Right now she's waiting for you to save her. You shouldn't break a promise.
The homie right here. Best character in the game.
Paul's final wish was that we would help Celeste escape. In the end, we couldn't do anything, but he was able to ask you something so important to him because he trusted you. If he knew you wanted to give up now, he probably wouldn't forgive you. Selena did everything she could to help you in the third prison because she appreciates you a lot. She would be heartbroken if you couldn't escape despite all the efforts.
I'm a Apollo Selena shipper, though. I do appreciate Selena Luna, don't get me wrong. It's better than fucking Luna. The fuck, Luna X Neo, fuck it.
I promised her that you would escape from here, so I'm not going to disappoint her, and neither should you. We'll all understand you. Many people may hate us for what we've done. But there's no use looking back. You must continue moving forward to a better future. A future where we can all atone for our mistakes together. What do you say? Do you want to become a detective and fight crime with me? Luna, well said. I'm glad to see your smile again. Now we have to focus on escaping from here. I'll ask you several things about Blackgear, but I don't think it's the right time to burden you with so many questions. Also, we have another problem. Your pocket watch is broken. That reminds me, I should apologize. Did I notice? Look at your pocket watch. Your pocket watch works perfectly. I switched our watches when yours broke. That's why those monsters attacked you before. Yep, that makes sense. They only attack people with working pocket watches. I don't remember that. Forgive me for putting you in danger. I just want to make sure you could escape. But I'd better keep both pocket watches. Could you give it to me? Thank you. If we repair it, we'll be able to escape. Let's go. Now that we are back together, nothing can stop us.
Piece of shit. Stupid game. Ruining my perfect ships. Which was Luna X anyone but fucking Neil. Birdcage. Forget-me-nots. Save points. Okay. I don't know how long this chapter is, but I feel like we're near the end. I'm hoping, at least. I might have just jinxed it now. It's pocket watch. The stream doesn't work. All different time things. It's probably a puzzle. Much more scrapped tombstone compared to the others. There's something written on it. Rest in peace, Arch Radcliffe. Just this one. Can you tell me anything you know about this person? He's the founder of Blackgear, but he disappeared before I joined the organization. I knew he was fond of black magic, and he saved the life of the current leader Justice 2 when he was young. I can finally understand it. How ironic, really. Do you know why this tombstone is different from the others? This person created this place, yeah, obviously. He was also a criminal, so his own creation trapped him until he died. It's a shame, he was the only person who could have told us how to break the curse. But if he managed to create a curse, we'll have to find out how to break it. So another tombstone. Rest in peace, Cynthia Miller, alias Copycat. That's a shame. She was cool. She had much cooler backstory than I expected. I remember how she took her own life in front of us. I hope she can rest in peace. Her death impacted Diana so much that she tried to do something awful to escape. Your face has turned pale. Did you notice something weird about this tombstone? He's not reacting. I have to find myself. It's a Miller Copycat. Is Copycat a codename like the one Blackgear uses? Don't tell me. Cynthia was a member of Blackgear? Did you know her? She was your roommate and she helped you escape from the organization? I guess you didn't know her real name, so you didn't realize that Cynthia and Copycat were the same person. I know what to say, I'm sorry. This has hurt many people you appreciate. Let's do our best so you can reunite with Diana. She messed anything in the first place. It seems like you were good friends. I should tell you more about her, about the real Cynthia, I mean. Take your time to say goodbye to her. This shirt is beautiful. Cynthia will surely appreciate it. The rest of this is addressed to Cynthia Miller, one of the kindest and most optimistic people I've had the opportunity to meet. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Forgive me for not being able to do the same when you needed it. I'll find a way to end this curse, so you can finally rest in peace. I won't let you down. I'm gonna wind up. Aww. Yeah, I feel real bad for Cynthia. I really wish she used some cool copycat skills to replace some shit. I don't know why. No, this is a question waiting to be answered behind a certain tombstone. 3 tombstones to the north, 1 to the west, and 1 to the north. 3 tombstones to the north, 1 to the west, and 1 to the north. That's the location. Use your old roommate's tombstone as your starting point. Wouldn't you like to stay here with her? That's kind of messing to get to. 3 tombstones to the north, 1 never each right. Okay. But this is different. Okay. So 3 to the north, 1 to the west, and then 1 to the north. Got it. So 3 to the north, 1, 2, 1 to the west, 1 to the north. The backwash on the top of this name doesn't work. What? Nani? Well, it's not this. 3 tombstones to the north, 1 to the west. West is south, north is west. Right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. How many people have we wanted to kill? 108. And this is a tragic number for Luna. I better write the answer myself. Have you noticed a connection between this place and yourself? Somewhere out there, there are graves of all the people you've killed. These messages have become more aggressive. Maybe we're getting closer to the train. Anyways, ignore it. I'm trying to get you to stay here forever. 108, baby. Can you wait here for a moment? I know I shouldn't waste time, but it's something I must check for myself. It won't take long. Wait for me. Well, you did get tortured for 15 minutes, so we don't have a lot of time. I finally bring good news. I'm so excited. Apollo's name is not written on any of these tombstones. He's alive. Apollo is alive. Tombstones belong to people who have died in this place, so I had to make sure. I don't know what might have happened to him, but at least we have a chance to save him. Isn't that great? His name isn't written here either, so she must be safe too. Isn't it strange to receive good news? We got used to it considering everything that's happened. I feel much more motivated. Sharp thorns. Colorful roses. They're surprisingly pretty despite being in a place like this. Nothing inside, nothing inside, nothing. Cans of food. Despite the living quarters of this building, I must say that it's much more depressing than the others. If we assume that the creator of the curse died in this building, maybe we'll find something interesting around here. It seems that this bed has never been used. Unlike the other beds, it looks like this bed was used a long time ago. Bookshelf. No matter what type of crimes committed, all the criminals who get on the Midnight Express end up here. It's unfair no matter how you look at it. pen and ink bottle. They're probably used to draw the strange symbols on those papers. If you're reading this note, I must congratulate you for reaching the last building. My name is Archie, probably the name, Archie Radcliffe, better known as Justice One, founder of Blackgear. Because of me, you're in this situation. I have cursed the Midnight Express. I've been trapped here for a decade, but no one else has made it this far. Justin's keep increasing, so I assume my curse has trapped more people. I tried to find a way to break the curse all these years without success. It can only be broken from the outside. However, my own ideals prevent me from explaining how to break it. If you're reading this, it's because you are a criminal. I'll never help a criminal directly. In case you're able to pass the final judgment, I have made it sure to leave the necessary information somewhere. In return, if you manage to escape, I want you to give this note to the current leader of Blackgear. All the members are in danger. You must get on the Midnight Express, otherwise you'll end up in the same situation as me. I no longer have the strength to continue. It's time for a tombstone with my name to appear. So, no, it's extremely important. I finally understand why you and Cynthia ended up here despite being members of Blackgear. Blackgear didn't know anything about this curse, only the founder. Since he got trapped here, he couldn't warn the others. What will you do? Will you deliver this note to the current leader? It's a decision that you should make, not me. Anyways, this confirmed that there's no way to break the curse. We still have no idea how to do it, though. Why do people like to be so cryptic and mysterious? Damn it, just tell me how to do it. I agree with that. I know it has blood on it, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep it. Having weapons is always useful in this place. A lot of blood on the floor. Judging from the amount of blood, it looks like someone have died here. Probably via the suicide. Look, we're running out of time. We must find the train quickly. I agree with all of these words. Huzzah. When you cut the roses, I felt intense pain. Did you feel it too? What is this, Ebe? Well, there's so many dead cats here. It's horrifying. They aren't real, are they? Yeah, this is pretty fucking scary. Oh. That girl's copycat. Don't look when it's not real. It's like a trial room. Or a courtroom. Yeah, that makes more sense. This room reminds me of a courtroom. It makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. That's... This be a bad feeling. Thanks. That fig is wearing Blackgear's uniform. She tried to kill us because we're criminals. We're gonna fight against her? Be careful, she's gonna attack you. Good defense is the best attack. Use your knife to defend yourself against from attacks. Input the correct letters and symbols before time runs out. Can I beat me? Huzzah! Moves are very fast. I can barely follow them with my eyes. Shonen ass game, I swear. Shonen ass game. So shonen. They're both using knives, but the fighting styles are different. The real one only uses it to block all the attacks. It's a close one. This time I was the target. Luna, are you okay? This is a real easy video, I'm not gonna lie. And I should take the weapon from her. Luna? I wish I had never learned to fight like this, but from now on I'll use this ability to protect others. This is my final decision. I'll never hurt anyone again, not even myself. I can finally say goodbye to my past self. Goodbye, Serenity. Damn. Seems finally over. I'm glad you're fine. Oh. Look to see what happened now. Where's Luna? Boiling water. I want something to get you out of there. What the hell? This room wasn't like this before. Switch on the other side. I guess I can stop with the mechanism. Stop. You try, you will die. I'm pathetic. I can't do anything like that. It's impossible. We're the same person. You want me to press that switch? You will die trying. It's the only thing you can do is save yourself. Do you really want to abandon Luna?
No, I would never do something like that. I just wish I could save her. But she won't be able to escape from here anyway. Her pocket watch is broken. Run away from here. Your time's running out. You must get on the train now.
It disgusts me to see myself say anything like that.
Huh?
I'm not getting to sit here while others get hurt. You may not have the courage to do it, but I'm not you.
No, please stop.
You're a part of me that no longer exists.
No, I'm still a part of you. That's why I want to protect you.
That's the difference between you and me. You only want to protect yourself, but I want to protect others. This is my new way of life.
Please, I don't want to disappear.
Don't go. Oh no!
I'll always remember my mistakes.
My past, but I won't let them haunt me anymore. I can't change the past, but I still can contribute to a better future. Giving up would be too easy, don't you think?
No, please, I'm scared.
You did what you could back then, but it's time to move on. I'll take care of the mistakes you made. There's nothing to worry about anymore. You can finally rest, little one. You deserve it.
Thanks. Good luck.
Let's go. I can do this. Press switch. Can I jump over gaps? I doubt it. It would be too easy if I could, I feel. Nope, I can't jump over gaps. Fuck! I hit the wrong button. That's on me. Got him. That was real easy if I don't hit the wrong button.
I'm having trouble breathing, but I think I did it. I don't know what happened, but I hope you're safe. I'm glad you're fine.
Oh, don't assume.
The door just open? I see. That was her final judgment. Perhaps her criminals who no longer pose a danger to society can escape. And there's no time for my theories. We have 5 minutes left. Only 5 minutes.
Time to sprint like mad, I guess.
Look at that. It's another blackboard with something written on it. There's always one in every building.
I forgot what the others say, so I hope it tells me. So it's written this time. 4 clocks. I have no idea how all these words are related, but I don't have time to think about it. Let's go. 4 clocks.
I don't want to be alone. This place scares me. I want to be your friend.
Don't abandon us. I don't want to die here.
I want to be with you forever. Luna, Neil, please.
We finally arrived. This is the train that'll take us to Bluebell. There's only a couple minutes left. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to do anything to repair your pocket watch. In fact, I knew from the beginning I wouldn't be able to repair it. It's completely broken. But I thought maybe some kind of miracle would happen. If we reached the end, the curse would be broken. That's what I thought. Deep down, I knew it wasn't going to happen, but I still had hope. After everything we've been through, I'm still so naive. I'm sorry. This is not the end. I'll keep looking for a way to break the curse. I won't give up. No matter how much time passes, I'll find a way to save you all. And then I'll reunite with you. Hope you can forgive me for breaking the promise I made to you. We can't escape together. I'm really sorry. Wish it ended a different way. I know you feel alone and scared, and I will find that way too. But still, I must ask you something. Please don't ever give up. Damn, we have less than a minute left. I can't even say goodbye properly. There's so many things I want to tell you. Many things I want to know about you. Luna, thank you for everything you've done for me. Hope that from now, if she does some anime push right now, I swear to God. Hope that from now on you can live the way you really want to. Yeah, I fucking do it. I'm a fucking easiest call of all time. The time is over. It's time for you to go to Bluebell. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. I promised Selena that I would make sure you got on the train. Something I plan to do anyways, though. Don't worry, nothing will happen to you. I put my watch in your pocket when I pushed you. Are you planning to break the window? I wouldn't do that. Remember, there's a rule that prevents us from breaking any part of the train. That reminds me of when we met. The first thing you did was break the window. Glad I met you, Luna. Live and be happy. Now it's time for you to go. I hope you have a good trip. She's still the best character in the game. I really like her character arc. I really like the character arc despite the fact that she doesn't convey words.
Like the flowers in my hair.
Ooh, an actual song. How rare in an RPG Maker game.
Like the flowers in my hair. Blue like the flowers in my hair. To remember you're still there. Don't forget me, 'cause I swear I won't. Blue like the color in your eyes when we both said our goodbyes. Our goodbyes.
I'm not gonna lie, the song be bopping.
Stay, that's what I would love.
Take care, Randy. I'll miss you, but I'll be happy knowing that you're happy.
Be on your way. On your way. Rest easy now. I'll be here on my own way.
Thank you for giving me hope to see a happy future in which you saved me.
Pick me up.
Luna, everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry about me and on that train. Oh, Sully's is so cute.
I'll definitely see you again, and we'll continue to make many memories, all of us together.
Back to sleep, wishing I was holding your hand. Don't worry about me. I'll go
If you don't trust yourself, please trust me. Trust me, the person who trusts you.
Anime character, I swear to God.
your hand.
One year later, I was gonna say, is that it? Cause that'd be a shitty cliffhanger to end it on. Huh?
I can't believe it was so easy to steal that jewelry. I must do it more often. I don't plan to kill those witnesses, but it's their fault for trying to meddle in my affairs. Guess I can't get easy money without some sacrifice. Anyway, it's a good idea to use the rooftop as an escape. The police never look here. Can't believe they're so stupid. Now, who's there? A girl? You an idiot, stay away. If you take one more step, I will kill you. It couldn't be the first time I killed someone tonight. You want to be the next? I assure you, I don't mind killing someone else. Wait. Can't be. I think I know who you are. You're the girl that everyone keeps talking about. Why is she incorporating a black? Never mind, I'm not gonna. The silent detective. I've heard the rumors. You're the girl who defeated Blackbeard a year ago. They say you fought all of them at once and won. Almost all the members were arrested because of you. You're the pride of the police. You're the Bluebell's pride. So a criminal who managed to escape in front of you. You see a silver-haired girl under the moonlight, it's possible to escape. That was an absurd rumor that scares thugs off. Your girl wouldn't pose a danger to someone like me. I refuse to accept it. It must be a lie. No, don't get close to me, please. Stay away, let me escape. No!
Dumb anime game. I'm just kidding. I like that picture though, it was really cute.
It's difficult
Still get used to the silence.
Isn't it dangerous to come back here? It's an abandoned place, but the police could still be investigating.
I know, but I wanted to come back one last time. Remember that day?
The day that Blackbeard was defeated?
Yes. It's already been a year, but like it was. I remember like it was yesterday. Luna Windle entered the building, leading a large number of policemen. After a long battle, all of our members were arrested. We were the only ones able to escape, thanks to the sacrifice of the other members.
We're not prepared for an event like that.
Even if we were prepared, we have no match against her. Before escaping, Luna handed me this letter.
Handwriting matches just as one. I don't think this is an imitation.
That idiot. I can't believe he was capable of creating a curse.
It's a pity he probably died trapped in his own creation.
Wonder why Luna had this letter. I guess many things happened without us noticing.
Shouldn't Luna Windo be arrested too?
As far as I know, she confessed her crimes to police and was willing to accept any punishment for her actions. But the police decided to forgive her crimes due to her circumstances. In exchange, she collaborated with them. It seems she became a beloved detective by the citizens of Bluebell. We have been replaced.
She confessed to police too? The other members have been arrested.
If we did that, I can only imagine the front page of the newspapers. Exclusive, the police have captured the leaders of Blackgear. If they want that recognition, they'll have to catch us. We're not going to make it easy for them.
I see. Should we proceed now? Blackgear has been defeated and the organization no longer exists.
Tell me, Purity, why was Blackgear founded?
Prevent criminals from doing harm to our society.
Even though the organization no longer exists, we are the one step closer to achieving that goal.
I was afraid I didn't understand.
The key is Luna Windo. She keeps fighting to achieve that goal, even if it's no longer with us. Let's entrust that duty to her. For us, we're just normal people now. Let's live a normal life. At least until the day we have to pay for our actions.
As you wish, Justice.
Don't address me by that name anymore. Blackgear doesn't exist. We don't need our code names anymore. Sure, agree, Lucine.
You're right, Kale.
So many comments I have to make, but I'll wait till the end. Dang, she got a ball in room, Luna Windo.
My name is Luna Windo. During this past year, I worked hard to become a detective. After confessing my crime to the police, I started collaborating with them. They gave me a second chance. Truth is, I'm still an apprentice, but the citizens of Bluebell consider me a real detective. With my parents' inheritance and the help of the police, I was able to rent this small apartment. I turned it into a detective agency called Lawton and Windo. I still can't solve mysteries and make deductions like he did, but I'm good at arresting criminals. I study hard every day to become a detective that he's proud of. However, I haven't been able to find a way to break the curse yet. Every night, I go to the train station and see the Midnight Express arrive from Ravenwall, waiting for one of them to return. Tonight is no different. I have to go to the train station.
I can move!
It's Cynthia, a little stray cat that you adopted. She loves to sleep.
Aww, I'm a sucker for that shit. Fuck. Files related to the investigation of the Midnight Curse. More files. Books about the curse and the occult. Coffee helps you stay awake while you study. Save point helps me save. Several files stacked. She got a ball in the room. To be a detective, you've been reading and studying a lot. Start with cutlery and other household items. When you think about it, you forgot to eat something for dinner. Okay, I think everything will say this. Yup. So being so busy, select the paint. Okay, nothing upstairs, though it was a very cute upstairs, don't get me wrong. Okay, gave me that anime happy ending that comes out of nowhere for no reason. I'm waiting for it. Can I move? None of them have returned today either. I'm sorry I woke you up, but you were still sleeping when you arrived. Be careful next time. Sorry. It's been a long time since I was able to sit on something so comfortable. Nothing to apologize for. It's my job to make sure that passengers have a good experience during the trip. It's an unforgettable experience, that's for sure. Haha. Sure, you need any more help? Your appearance concerns me. You can call a doctor if you want. I'll be fine. Thanks for your help. I'm pretty sure this is Apollo. As you wish. If you change your mind, I'll be on the train. I'm like, no, it's. I should have guessed that. Finally, fresh air. So this is Bluebell. What should I do now? I'm exhausted. There are many things I must do. It's obvious. First thing I should do is find her. What she's doing right now. Bluebell's a big city. It won't be easy to find her. Luna. Huh? No, 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 no. Another Lucian, please, no, please. After escaping, I'm still being tortured? So wait, you aren't real. I know this is my imagination. Have I gone crazy? What? You feel your hand. Are you real? Is that really you? I can't believe it. I'm so happy. What are you doing at the train station? Don't let me come here every day. So let me see you. An outfit. You've been a detective after all this time? I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Very proud. It's hard for me to hold back tears. I'm sorry. This notebook I gave you when we met. You don't use it anymore, at least not to communicate with me. I learned sign language. I don't know if you remember, but the second prison I found a book about sign language. While I was trapped, I learned the language. It's the only thing that gave me hope and helped me stay sane. Even after I missed the train, the building tortured me at least once a day. Thinking of seeing you again gave me the strength to endure it. I think about it, you're wondering what I'm doing here. You probably wanted to see others too, but I'm the only one who escaped. Let me explain the situation. With me included, there's only one person trapped inside each prison. Diana, Apollo, Selena, and me. We couldn't see or communicate with each other, but I think we had the same idea. We became the guides of our respective prison. When someone new came, we helped them escape. Also, I asked them about how the others were doing. I had doubts about whether what we were doing was the right thing to do. They could all have been despicable criminals. For that reason, we had to make sure they escaped. I think they should be judged by the laws of our world, not by a curse. One of the people who helped me escape was an old man who committed a minor crime when he was young. The others had helped him escape from their prisons, but we got the last prison, the one I was in. He couldn't take it anymore. He was dying. I imagine all the physical effort was too much for him. Before he died, and his pocket watch disappeared with him, he asked me to escape and save the others. It's extremely painful to leave an old man behind while he died alone. I would have liked to be with him in his last moments. The reason he gave me his pocket watch was because I told him I knew how to save the others. I must have been investigating all this time, and I finally figured out how to break the curse of the Midnight Express. Since it can only be broken from the outside, I couldn't do anything trapped inside. It's been a long time since I made one of my deductions in front of you. Hope you already listened to my reasoning. Even though I'm exhausted, I'll do my best.
Oh shit! Gameplay time!
Trapped inside that place, I couldn't investigate much, but still, I was able to investigate something that caught my attention. Something that was on the buildings, that was the blackboards. In the end, each building there was a blackboard with a written word on it. Midnight Express, curse, break, 4 o'clock. I mean, it becomes obvious after that. I thought those words must be connected, so I tried to figure out who could have written them. These words were written by just this one, also known as Archie Radcliffe, the person who managed to curse the train. I compared the handwritings of the text written on the board with the note written by him. I can assure he wrote it. And a new question appears: why did he write those words? One of those words is the way to break the curse. The ideology didn't allow him to help criminals directly, so he left clues in the 4 buildings. Basically, if you combine the words together on the boards, you get something like this. To free the Midnight Express from the curse, you have to break the 4 curse clocks. Seems simple, but it doesn't specify where to find those clocks. Using logic, we can deduce the answer. Those clocks are in Bluebell? Bluebell, the place where all the victims who got on the train wanted to reach. That must be the answer. As far as I know, Bluebell is a very big city. Finding those clocks without more clues doesn't seem like an easy task. There are 4 cursed clocks, one for each building. If each clock is connected to a building, I think several places we can investigate. The 4 buildings are very similar, but think about it, each one has something different about the others. The first building where Diana trapped was full of machines and had a very industrial aesthetic. Then we can find the first clock in a factory. The place where Paul was trapped had various things related to art, painting, instruments, books. We can find the second clock in a museum. Selena was trapped in the 3rd building, which stood out for being surrounded by nature. The 3rd clock must be in a forest. I was trapped in a place where there was only despair. Oh, I was like, another museum, a prison. My reasoning ends here. I may not have been completely right, but I'm sure I'm on the right track. Now that I'm in Bluebell, there are many things I can finally investigate. Luna, or rather Detective Windell, there's a request I must make of you. Would you let me be your companion to solve the mystery of the Midnight Express together? Let's have another adventure together and save the others.
Midnight Train! Pachi Pachi! We beat it! I think. We'll see at the end of this, but if there's more after that, it's a fucking crazy game. good game. I liked it a lot. I don't like certain parts of the game. I think some of it's a little too anime for me. Let me look at this part. Aw, Katie. Cute. I don't like Neil. It's really a big detriment. He's a main character. He's very important. I just think he gets such a good end of the stick comparatively to everyone else, except for maybe Diana, who we never really hear much of her crime. But like Apollo kills a guy out of self-defense. It's like a touching story. Selena is well, let me rephrase this. I think only Apollo really has like a really compelling story. So ignore that complaint. But like it's really built up when Neil does, right? Like it's super built up. You think he murdered someone out of self-defense, or he murdered someone to save someone, or something like that. And don't get me wrong, his crime. I understand the guilt behind his crime and everything like that, but like I definitely thought it'd be more than just his lack of a testimony in the court led to the murder of 2 people, and now he feels like he killed those 2 people. And don't get me wrong, I get the guilt thing. I just thought it was going to be something darker than that, like deeper, darker, so on and so forth. Not that the death of 2 people isn't dark, but I thought something he directly did. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that's why I like Luna's thing, because she directly killed 180 people. Even if we don't see those people, even if her story is a little rushed, even if the Black Year plotline is a little rushed, at least I like the fact that she directly caused these things. She isn't just like victim circumstance, blah 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 blah. Oh, let me see this part. I also think this blackboard clue was not very good, like writing wise, but whatever.
I just confirmed that there is no one else on the train station. We have permission to conduct an investigation on the train, but I want to make sure there's no one around. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here. The moment we've been waiting for has arrived. Are you nervous? Finally, we collected the 4 curse clocks. If we break them, the curse will be broken. At least that's our theory all this time. Let's break the first one to see what happens. Go on, Luna.
She's so cool. She's the best part of this game. I love her.
Did it work?
What happened? Where am I?
Huh? Welcome to Blue Ball, Diana. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Nico Luna, is that you? It can't be. What does this mean? It can't be real. It can't be.
Took longer than we expected, but we finally managed to save you. From now on, you're free to live however you want.
Free? Oh, the wind feels so warm. The sky and the stars are beautiful as I remember them. Well, I don't deserve it. You shouldn't have saved me. I tried to do something terrible to you.
That was a long time ago.
I can't forgive myself for it. I didn't want to do something like that. Despite that, you decided to save someone like me?
We could save you as many times as necessary.
Because I mean, you suffered a lot.
We never blamed someone for feeling human emotions like fear and despair. And you were human. The emotions you felt back then are normal.
Yeah, don't speak for me.
What I did wasn't right.
I don't remember you doing anything bad. Then you regretted what you planned to do and decided to trust Luna. That's what matters. There's a lot of strength to overcome your fears.
Neil, Luna, thank you. I don't know what to say.
I heard a lot of good things about you. You've helped a lot of people escape from that building, right?
I felt very lonely in that place. I didn't want more people to feel the same despair as me, so I tried to help them as much as I could. How'd you know?
I'll tell you someday, but not now. And you'll never be alone again. I'm gonna introduce you to 2 good friends that were in the same situation as you. Luna, you can break the next one.
Huh?
What's all happened? You okay, Celeste? Find my pocket, I'll protect you. Can't be. What kind of joke is this?
It's not a joke. Luna and I found a way to break the curse. I'm glad you found. See you again, Apollo. You too, Sully's.
Damn it. You'll make me emotional. I feel used to crying with one eye yet.
Can't imagine how happy I am to see you. I'm so happy.
Were you worried about me?
Yes, I was.
I'm sure since I last saw you. It's gonna be harder to mess with you now.
I'm glad you take me more seriously now.
Don't get so excited. I said it would be more difficult now that I'm gonna stop doing it.
I expect no less from you.
Hey Luna, I know something different about you. Your eyes have a different glow. So you finally found your path in life. Am I wrong? You have so many things to tell me. But I'd like you to do it in sign. One day I want you to teach me how to do those signs. We have patience because I'm a terrible student.
It seems I'm not the only one who has matured.
Lily's still scared due to the sudden teleportation, but she's also glad to see you. Oh, what do we have here? A face I haven't seen before.
My name is Diana Lovelace. Nice to meet you.
What a funny hairstyle. But maybe it's not a bad idea to cover my eye with my hair. Have I lost an eye? Have you also lost an eye?
No, I'm just scared of eye contact.
Must be proud of who you are. It's a little hard. Try to intimidate others with your gaze.
Thanks?
You need to teach her that. Then is it over? When we're going back to a horrible place?
You don't have to worry about that anymore. Live as you want.
Try not to cry in front of you. I'm having a hard time with it. How pathetic.
Save your tears. You still have to reunite with someone else.
What do you mean?
When can you break the 3rd clock? Have I teleported? I don't understand what happened, but this is exciting.
That voice.
Selena Ambrose has arrived.
Selena?
Ah, I see. Must be a dream. Oh well, I'll have to enjoy it as much as I can. Hello, fake Apollo. Your face is still as scary as ever, even more. Have you become a pirate? That eye patch looks good on you.
Damn it, Selena. The first thing you say to me after all these years? Still an idiot. You're gonna pull your ears so you stop talking nonsense.
Oh, you hurt me, idiot. You hurt me?
Have you already noticed?
It's not a dream? Apollo, you... Apollo! I missed you so much.
As long as ever. They haven't changed either. I miss you too, Selena. Looks like we both had the same bad luck ending up in that horrible place, huh?
Bad luck? That's what we always had in common.
It's all over now thanks to them. This is a peculiar reunion.
Luna! Neil! Thank goodness you're safe. I was worried you got trapped in the last building. I'm glad it wasn't the case.
Well, it's a long story.
You managed to break the curse? I knew you would do it sooner or later. Luna's the best. I almost forgot you too, Neil.
Looks like we're gonna have a hard time having to put up with the 2 people trying to mess with me all the time.
Do it because we appreciate you.
I do it because it's fun.
Me too, but it's rude to tell him that. What an adorable girl. Do you like to mess with Neil? No, I don't.
Can we stop talking about that? So can we stop talking about that?
Yes. I want you to introduce me to this girl.
She's Diana. She's been trapped in the first building for over a year.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Selena Ambrose, ex-thief. Ex-thief?
You need to say that in your introduction.
That's all I am. I've been in that building for 4 years. I don't even know who I am now, or how to continue my life. I don't even have anything. It's true, I feel the same. It's been a long time. I don't know where to go now.
I don't have anything either. I was homeless.
I have a place reserved. You have a place reserved at the lot in and window detective agency. There isn't much space in the office, but it's a cozy place.
Detective agency, don't speak for me, Neil. I own this place. I mean Luna.
That explains your outfit. You managed to become a detective, Neil. I'm glad for you.
Even Luna's a detective now. I didn't expect that. Well, I appreciate the invitation.
Me too. I want to live. It'll be fun living all of us together. I'll do my best to find a new job. If you don't mind, me too.
It's decided then. Now we all have to break the last clock to break the curse. Why don't we break it together? Never said no to breaking something.
Good idea. Sure.
Let's go. Sorry.
Goodbye, stupid curse. We won. We never give up. No one else had to suffer for that loneliness.
As I promised, we won the battle Midnight Express. I also wanted to say something emotional, but I'm starving.
How pathetic, Apollo. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. I haven't had a decent meal in a long time.
Calm down, guys. Let's go home and prepare something delicious to eat. Let's go to our real home. Cute. Very cute ending. I assume it's the ending. As in, we were eliminated from the chains that oppressed us. We're all aware of our mistakes, but we're willing to support each other and improve each day. We want to contribute to a better society where no one else has to make the mistakes of ours. We're going to take the second chance that life has given us, and we have to travel towards a better future with our own strength. The problem is it's like tier list of like bad crimes, right? It's like I don't know exactly how bad, but apparently no one died from experiments, so like not that bad of a crime. Theft in comparison to the others, not that bad of a crime. Not testifying, not that bad of a crime. Killing one person in self-defense, a crime, it's not that bad of a crime. Killed 108 people. Holy shit, escalation. But once again, I really liked the game. It was really fun. Last chapter was much scarier than the other 3, but it wasn't that scary either. The entire game was not as scary as Aria's story, but still a good game. I like the puzzles. The puzzles got increasingly harder, which was nice. Yeah, overall, very pleasant game. Really liked a lot of parts of it. I really liked Apollo's story. Selena's story was okay. I didn't like Diana's story that much, but I did do it twice, so probably didn't, the repeat probably hurt a little bit more. I don't like Neil, but I'm very biased. I just thought his story was very rushed and wasn't as dark as I expected it to be, considering the build-up for it. And I really like Luna, but I'm very Luna biased. I really like a badass protagonist in a fucking horror game, so... Yeah, that's my thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed Midnight Train. I don't know what I'm playing next, but I will let everyone know. If you don't join me on the Facebook, join the Facebook. Like, comment, subscribe, all that Facebook stuff. And I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, have a good one. Bye.